welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern, so let's open up the book and find a space for it. So this one is yet another grid tangle. I'm thinking of popping it in right here. I could pop it in over here or down here. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this little space down here. Am I? Because it is kind of a big tangle. Let me start with kind of erasing a few string lines here that is driving me kind of crazy right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. There we go. Then I could make some kind of string here. Like that, and maybe one up here. I don't know. I can always change that. I'm gonna take that corner, period. So let me see. Placing it like this way. I don't want the rooms to be too small, but I don't want them to be way too big either. So I'm just making my squared grid here. That was not a square. Let's do that better. There we go. Okay, so first of all, I am going in and making a little line here on all my squares around the center of that line, and then I'm going to do it from the top and down again around the center. And I think I can see a little of it right there. So I am going to start with a little heart shape from that little line, and I want it to go up around the center. And I'm going to do that everywhere. Not going up over the center, but up around the center. Or just right under the center. This is actually a pretty new pattern, so that's fun to get that with. Let's see, I would have one line there with that little heart. And as you see, I'm doing this from all 4 angles. And when I reach a heart, I'm going to make sure I'm touching that little heart. Going up and touching the little heart. Going up and touching the heart. And again, I'm going to do this everywhere. Like that, turning my book around, doing it from this angle, touching my heart, like that maybe. Touching the little heart. And a little bit of them in the corners. Turning my book, doing it again, going up, touching my hearts. And I kind of missed one right there. Touching the heart. Well, actually now I'm touching both of the hearts. Starting from a little line. And then I need that little piece of a missing heart here. Like that. And now I am going to make a tiny aura on the outside here of the hearts. And I think it's easier just to go all the way around, take them all at one time, because then your lines are also adding up all the way around here. It's almost a circle, but not quite. Let's see, it would be coming from around here. And over here. I'm not good with my auras today, but I think you get the picture of it. And then in these we are making kind of a crisscross in these corners here. And of course we're gonna do that everywhere where we have a corner like that, and that's the pattern. There's nothing more to it. I actually think it's really cute. Let's see, I want to do something with my white charcoal, no, my white jelly roll. I could color in a heart or two here. So it's kind of going, I actually need to do that like this, so it's all the way up here. I think that's the way to do it. But you can do this just like you feel like. There we go. And then over here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna find my graphite and my Tortillion for the graphite. And I think I'm gonna pop in a tiny bit of graphite here around these crisscrosses we have. Using my Tortillion to soften that out. And then I'm gonna kind of pillaring out this tangle here, because it is kind of falling behind everything here. Oops, sorry about that. And I don't like that. So I'm making sure it is kind of falling behind on purpose. So by lifting up the patterns around the new one, this one is kind of being pushed into the background. And I like that effect here. So taking my Tortillions and softly taking care of this line that we put in. And while I'm doing this, I could ask you, if you're not subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe if you are watching my videos anyways. It really means a lot to the algorithm of what I am doing, and I really want more to see these videos and maybe enjoy them as much as you might be doing. And for that to happen, it is kind of vital for my channel if you are going to subscribe and like my videos, so that the algorithm knows that you like my content. So it really means a lot to me. So if you have time for it and you like my videos, please give them a like and subscribe to my channel. I normally don't like to beg for that, but I can see that some of you are not subscribed, and I wish you all were. You can always skip a video when it comes, so please do subscribe. Anyway, that was this pattern right here. I think it's a cute little new pattern. I like it, and I have to try it out again on something else. Let's see in the future. Anyway, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.